Hello everyone, this is Liv here. Today we had the U2, the Universe 2 launch party. So we had a lot of information which came out, and I think Corey spoke about U2 for like 1 hour and a half or something like that. So what I'm going to do is like quickly run through what you need to know and what happened in that big call. For that, actually, you can go through this. You can just click on the announcement, and then you have this article. Just go read, and it will directly take you there. I'm going to give you my thoughts on this. So there are very important questions which got answered. Like, we've been speculating this for a long time. So it's called the trial of ice racks. So this is like you have to compete along with others and fight the dragon called ice racks. And I will show you where ice racks is. And it's been there in the map all along. All right, but before that, we'll just go through this battle. The whole thing very quickly. I'm not going to explain everything. Ice racks battle is a completely different section and a video, so I will just keep it very minimal. So the update is called what is it called? The trial of ice racks. Okay, so the most important questions which got answered are like, can my Universe 1 B go to Universe 2? Yes. So Genesis, Chase B, Mad Honeywile can travel both universes without any penalty. What do they mean penalty here? So that part comes in the next paragraph where it says all generation Bs, Gen 1, 2 and 3 are affected by poisonous atmosphere. So I'm guessing there is no poison attack for these Genesis, Chase B, and so these are the speculations. Like, we don't know the complete information, but there are clues everywhere. But one thing for sure is like all generations can move between universe, and it says there is a like having, but it's more like they say mission boost stats cut by 50%. What does mission boost? So in Universe 1, the mission boost is always agility and capacity. So I'm guessing this will be health, because there are other clues what is going to be more important, right? So when you go further, so Bs, they can go generation U1 generation Bs just work like very poor stats. So they also get into, can my queen go to U2? So generation 2, generation 3, it cannot travel. And there are some other things where you can put that into use for making use of those unwanted bees or unwanted queens in a thing called alchemy or fusion. Fusion is changing. Like, we made fusion video before, and the fusion is different these days. Like in the upcoming build. So that's something you need to remember. So your U2 will have 2 different missions. There might be more, but right now there are 2 missions. One is called Explore. The Explore can use your Gen 1 Universe 1 Queen. Okay, but Gen 1 Queen can lead. Yeah, that's what they mean. So Gen 1 Queen can lead Explore mission with a 50% reduction of their health stat. Say if it has health stat of 280, that will be cut by half, meaning the boost she gives to the bees in the mission will also be cut. So that's the thing. So ideally you need a queen for Universe 2. So Siege and Explore. And what does this I want to say, so health, you see that health coming back again and again. So I'm guessing health is more important in Universe 2, just like endurance. Makes sense, right? When there is poison gas, you have to survive. Or health will work like endurance, where you have to move from one zone to another. The higher the zone you go, maybe you lose lesser health. it's full of speculation at this point. And the most interesting part is like, so in Universe 1, when we go on a mission, our bees go on a cooldown, right? Before we can start. But in U2, your queen goes on a recovery. Meaning you will have to use multiple queens in order to make progress quicker. That's something you need to consider, having multiple queens. So what else do we have? Okay, so it's based on her stats. So this is where Genesis Queen is going to be really good because she has a lot of recovery bonuses. So we will talk about those things, what's good and what's not. Right now, still everything is speculation, but with less information. All right. So can I use my egg and egg shards in U2? Yes, that's amazing. Hatched in U2 without I don't know how to pronounce that. Cocarro. I know everyone's gonna laugh at this, but let's say CC at the moment to save the face. Okay, so sea crystals will have no mood and no guaranteed stats. So you will come to know why and how to make better bees. There are different ways, and then Corey also talked about there is this alchemy lab and how to. He showed some picture of the new design of the hatching machine where you can choose the universe yourself, and then like by adding the crystal for giving a mood, or you can add an item which gives how do you say which ensures that the stats are higher and all those things, and can still hatch a new one. So when breeding the universe, okay, the breeding is a little different, so you can still use your queen. Okay, the queen which you are using in Universe 1 can also breed for Universe 2. The male decides how much percentage of chance you have for breeding a U2B. So if I'm using a Universe 1 queen and using a Universe 2 B, I have a 90% chance of getting a Universe 2 B. But if you want 100% certainty on getting a Universe 2 B as a result, you need to use a Universe 2 Queen and a Universe 2 B. Pretty simple. Alright, so what about my Genesis egg? Yes, Haston U2 will have a minimum stats of 200, okay, a mood, and can breed. So that's pretty neat. Okay, can I use my shards? The answer is yes. So just like I said, you will have other things. I'm guessing it'll be defense or it'll be health. So these things will have I think they're trying to make something like a PvP kind of situation where you have to have defense stats, or you put a defense team together in order to hold your position. He teased about something like that. So there are three phases. So it's like Pro will be the Ice Racks battle. I think like you need to have thousands of people, like not exaggerating. I think it'll be at least 1,000 people who need to fight at the same week. So the battle is once every week, and you can prepare your bees from Monday to Thursday. The Friday, I think I'm messing up. Let's say here it is. So yeah, Monday through Thursday is the registration time. The battle will be okay. It starts on Friday, ends on, so it's 48 hours of battle. So every 1 hour acts like one turn, and your bees will fight for 48 turns, meaning 48 hours. And every turn, your bees will get knocked out, depending on their luck stats. So, and the damage you deal to Ice Racks depends on the attack stats, and not just that. And you can also boost your attack stats by mood matching and dislike matching to the active queen in the battle. All right. So those are some things. It's there in another document. You can just go and check. So if Ice Racks wins, first 15% of the highest damage dealers, which should be about 20,000 damage done in 48 turns. I forgot to tell you, you can replace the knocked out bees every turn or whenever possible. I will do another video when we have more clear information, or when I have more better understanding about this subject. So the requirement is you need to have level 10, and you need to have level 3 honey bag weekly. Okay, this is level 3 honey bag to join the trial. So like and mood match will also be available. Luck, and like I said, luck and attack and luck are the important stats. So let's say if your bee has like 600 luck or 500 luck, but it has like 150 damage, so it's going to stay there and do very less damage, but it's most likely to survive the whole 48 turns. So there are two things to do with honey bags. So this is the minimum requirement, level 3 honey bag to qualify to join the battle. And then there is an attack boost depending on what tier your weekly honey bag is. So I don't know how much it takes in order to gain that minimum threshold, but what I know for sure is you have to be certified, and if you do all your missions properly, I think you will get it. I'm not sure if you need a higher balance, or maybe leave a comment on what is the minimum you get, or what is your weekly honey bag tier, because I have literally no idea. So that's something. So if you're a pass holder, gold, rose gold, platinum or diamond, you have a percentage boost. I'm guessing rose will be like 2%, platinum will be 3%, a diamond will be a 4 or 5%. So if you have multiple passes, the highest will count. Like if I'm having a gold and a platinum, the platinum bonus will count. So let's say if it is 2%, so if my whole team has 2,000 damage or 20,000 damage, no, I'm not sure how much damage can you gather with 10 or 12 bees. Let's say around 4,000, right? What is 1% of 4,040? Yes, I think so. So you'll get a roughly about 80 extra damage. That's like adding a half a bee to it. So forgive my math. My math is so. If I made any mistake in the math, please put it in the comment. I will correct it. All right. So there are other information. I don't want to get too deep into this. These are pretty straightforward. There is no strategy involved in this, like right now. So if Ice Rack wins, it's 15%. If Ice Rack loses against us, it'll be 30% of the beekeepers will be rewarded the portal stone. So things like that. Let's say what else. So now they talk about the alchemy lab. So the fusion is changing. You can add your bees, or I mean like even the worst bees, floor bees. You can just put it there and convert that into something called essence, and by combining essence, you can create a better bee. So it's like you're burning I think it is one essence per one asset. It can be a Gen 3 egg, a Gen 3 bee, a Gen 3 queen, or a Gen 2 queen, or a Gen whatever it is. Anything goes inside that. It's like recycle can. So you dump the garbage, they will give you an essence, and then you put multiple essence together along with an item. I'm guessing it's something to do with queen upgrades, if it is queen related, and possibly something to do with a B upgrade if you want a B, something like that. Like there are so many speculations. Let's all speculate together. So that's the whole crux of the call today. All right, the party. So in short, there are two things you need to know: the new two items, the crystals. It will give the mood, like, dislike for a U2B, and the ability to breed. So just like you've seen those unhatched eggs, it will say, if you click on that card, it will say like undetermined, dislike undetermined, and then you will have mood also undetermined. So you can hatch one, but it will not have any of these details, and it will remain the same until you add a crystal to it, something like that. Let's see how it goes. So the first phase on October 9th, the second phase is October 16th, and I'll make a video as and when. This is the one. So this will be your new hatching machine. I can't put the whole picture in. So this is the new hatching machine where you can choose the universe. Imagine you're choosing U2, and then if you don't put a crystal, all these things will be, like, dislike, and breeding ability will not be there. Man, my idea was to make the video in 10 minutes. It's already 20 minutes. Let's say this is the new B art, and then there is a chance you get this, and then there are new queens. You can go read this article. The rest of the information are like very straightforward. Okay, so we will uncover all these things in the future video, discuss things in more detailed on as and when things are going live. Till then, we can read these documents, and then we can speculate, because this is mostly like a framework, let's say like a roadmap kind of thing. So we know the name and the features and the missions, but then we don't know how much and all those nitty-gritty things. So we will uncover this together, keep speculating, and there are so many hidden information on things you can buy in the market which are still cheaper to make things much better. So I will tell you that much: read, speculate, and then invest the things you want to buy. So that's it for me today. We will talk about I want to talk about the Ice Racks battle. Most likely I will start talking probably somewhere around Tuesday, because that's I would have put my team inside or whatever it is. Let's see. When I have more information, I will make a video. I think we are getting a new build the coming week, most likely on Monday or Tuesday. I'm not pretty sure, and I think Corey said, let's say if it says here, you can go read the lore, guys. It has a lot of information. I was sitting on it for a long time, and then I started reading. There is crafting. Oh, so these are the new items. Go read this. I still haven't completely read it, but then I was super excited, wanted to make this video. That's it for me today. Have a lovely weekend. Bye bye. Zup and subscribe.